Hello, everyone. This is Brian Lewis of the Spin Zone and contributor for the Top Flight of Fansided Network. And of course, we just talked about my previous video that I just published was alluding to Manchester City and their struggles since Rodri's departure. Of course, you can hear more about that. I'll have more takes on the Spin Zone BL on X, my Facebook page. You can like that and you can subscribe here. Now, as I tackle into this particular Liverpool team. Now, Liverpool have had a lot of change, and they're going to have a lot of change. Now, they're owned by Fenway Sports Group. Fenway Sports Group and the Red Sox are pursuing Juan Soto. That does not mean diddly poo on this video. However, there's going to be a lot of money swung around from the Fenway Sports Group investment. They haven't really invested that much. I think they have like the 12th biggest net spend in the Premier League since Fenway Sports Group took over 10 years ago. About 423 million have been invested out of profit. So that means that they profited a lot of money. So that means Fenway have done a good job managing the business of Liverpool. Mo Salah, Sadio Mane, Roberto Firmino, Jordan Henderson, all the guys that they brought in with that Champions League team. However, Fenway Sports Group are running Liverpool a lot like how the Bruins are being run in the NHL. They've won the one championship. They've gotten close a couple times. They keep dangling with the star. They keep playing around like, oh, what are we going to do with our star players? What are we going to do with our star players? And they really did cater to Salah. And now Trent Alexander-Arnold and Salah are both rumored to leave. Salah has been very vocal about how there's no offer on the table, and that's really concerning if you're a Liverpool fan, because in a month he can negotiate to go somewhere else, Saudi Arabia, etc. Trent Alexander-Arnold is already rumored to go to Real Madrid, and there's already mutual interest as well with Alphonso Davies, who's Canadian. So there's like two English-speaking fullbacks going to be pretty soon going to Real Madrid, who just brought in Kylian Mbappe. They're trying to figure out how to piece the rest of that roster together. Danny Carvajal's hurt again. They've had their issues with Ferland Mendy. So I could see where that goes for Liverpool. If they decide to move on from Mo Salah and Trent Alexander-Arnold, that's going to be a bigger problem. However, in the meantime, they're in first place in the Premier League, absolutely dominating. 10-1-1, 32 points. And they coming off a 2-0 win against Real Madrid, a goal by Cody Gakpo to put them up 2-0, a missed penalty in the game, and Mbappe missed a penalty from Real Madrid side as well, but Salah missed one for Liverpool. So it could have been 3-0. If this is going to be the situation for Liverpool this season, and it looks like Cody Gakpo is more than ready to take the mantle from Mo Salah. So it looks like Liverpool may have already think that Gakpo is the replacement for Salah. I can accept that. That's fine. I totally understand that part of it. And then they like Harvey Elliott, so that's fine. I'm not going to complain there. Trent is someone that I think is a conundrum because he plays right back, but he's not really a right back because he doesn't defend very well. Trent could move to the midfield, which if Real Madrid's going to move on from Tchouameni, Aurelian Tchouameni, and say if like a PSG goes after him, or like a Bayern Munich go after him, or along that line, some one of the Premier League teams, say Chelsea would be Tottenham, or maybe Brighton. If they qualify for the Champions League, they'd have enough money to get a Tchouameni because they might be able to get a loan for him. If those moves are going to be had, right, I think Trent to the midfield makes more sense at Madrid than it does anywhere else because I just don't know how defensively he's going to hold up going forward. He's going to look like Serginho Dest at Barcelona. Like that's the only way I can say he's going to look like Serginho Dest at Barcelona. Now, Liverpool are up 10 points. They got to figure out how to wrap up this roster. Of course, John Henry's got other priorities here in the States with the Red Sox. But if you really want to look at the way they're going to build forward, they have some nice momentum to build off of. And, of course, for Liverpool, the next couple months, the next month or so, I should say, they play Newcastle on the 4th. They play Manchester City on the 1st. So for them to play Manchester City this weekend and then play Liverpool on the 4th, Everton on the 7th, and then they go play Girona on the 10th. So they have a couple of games here where we're going to see if Liverpool can hold on to this momentum. That Southampton game was a little bit sneaky for them. Obviously, they were resting, but that's a little sneaky for them. with the strength of Dominic Szoboszlai early goal, this team is good enough where if they want to rest certain players, they could. However, you're going to get every team's best effort. Manchester City are going to view this as a must-win game this weekend with Liverpool, because if they win this game, it keeps Liverpool at stalemate at 32 points, and it puts City up to 26. So it really gets City, it puts City within 6 points, and that's striking distance. Pretty much where they were 4 years ago, as I said in the previous video, where they were 8 points in 7th place on the December 18th, a week before Boxing Day. So I have a lot of faith. Now, obviously, for Liverpool, I think it's clear to see that they're still trying to figure out what to do with this roster going forward. Now, there have been a couple of rumors that are out there that after the Fabinho and Jordan Henderson departures, that Liverpool have wanted Federico Valverde. I think Valverde would be a great fit for Liverpool. With Trent Alexander-Arnold going to Real Madrid, Liverpool could ramp up their interest for Federico Valverde, who's kind of like a do-it-all. They've played him everywhere. I like Valverde as well. With Carlo Ancelotti's struggles at Real Madrid, there could be a change there. And, of course, Xabi Alonso has been one of the favorites. I doubt that they'll go Zidane a third time. That'd be kind of funny. Again, this is something I'm going to try and invite Felipe on the podcast and go over all these topics. All Real Madrid related, soccer related, the whole 9 yards. And to close off, I don't think Liverpool are safe yet. I don't think they're going to win the league yet. I think they have to make it. Let's make it to New Year's and see where we are in a month. But right now, Liverpool look great. They're coming off the great Champions League win. Real Madrid look like they're about to have a change, and it very well could happen right before the wintertime. But Ancelotti's really in thick water, and they did not look good today. So stay tuned. What's going to happen in Real Madrid? I'm sure I'm going to try and get Felipe on the Spin Zone sometime this week and talk about it. And Liverpool, man, congratulations. Beware with caution. Subscribe below and like the Facebook page. Follow on Facebook. Follow on Twitter. Sorry. Take care.